Poplar leaf rust, Melampsora medusa, is a fungal pathogen that damages woody plants. It affects Populus balsamifera, Populus deltoides, Populus tremula, Populus nigra, as well as conifers such as larch, pine, tsuga, and pseudotsuga. The homeland of the Melampsora medusae pathogen is North America. The pathogen now occurs in many regions of the world, on both American continents, in Africa, Asia, Europe, Australia, and Oceania. With a strong development of rust, the leaves dry out prematurely and fall off, and the tree crowns become open work. In diseased plants, lignification of young shoots is delayed. They are often damaged by early frosts.
Первичные симптомы поражения на листьях тополя.
Initial symptoms of infestation on poplar leaves appear as bright yellow or greenish-yellow spots on the upper surface of the leaves. 2 to 3 weeks after the initial infection, bright yellow powdery pads, urodopustulus, begin to form on these leaves. They are located on the lower surface of the leaf and may be single on the leaf surface, or they may cover the entire leaf surface. In late August, early September, teleostage, a wintering stage of the pathogen, begins to form on affected poplar leaves in the form of dark brown, dark spots that create a crust effect. On conifers, the pathogen shows signs of infection on the upper side of the leaf in the form of light green, yellowish spots. And on the lower side of the leaf, aciostage begins to form as yellowish pads, aciopustules, from which aciospores emerge as an exudate, infecting poplar leaves.
Для прохождения полного цикла развития требуется присутствие двух растений-хозяев.
The full cycle of the pathogen development requires the presence of 2 host plants, poplar and coniferous plants. The pathogen overwinters on the fallen poplar leaves as teleospores. Teleospores germinate, form basidiospores, and infect coniferous needles. On the fallen leaves of poplars, basidiospores form and infect young needles. Aciospores form on the underside of the needles and infect poplar leaves. Symptoms of this disease appear on poplars in late summer, early fall, when teleostage in the form of dark brown scabs begins to form on the lower side of the poplar leaves. Affected leaves fall off, the pathogen remains on them, and the cycle continues again.
Применяют уже в лабораторных условиях. Это микроскопический метод.
In laboratory conditions, a microscopic method based on the morphological features of the iridospores is used to diagnose the pathogen. Melampsora medusae iridospores have a characteristic smooth area in the middle part of the spore. Molecular diagnostic methods are also used. Currently, species-specific primers have been developed for 2 specific forms of the pathogen. To control poplar leaf rust, it is necessary to use healthy planting material, use host plant species that are resistant to rust, to observe spatial isolation between host plants, and when an outbreak is detected, spraying with fungicides 2 to 3 times per season.